Hello folks, I'm Mrs. H from Hearth and Home Nostalgia. Today, I want to take you back to the 1950s, when elevator operators were a common sight in big cities and office buildings all across the country. Remember when you'd get in an elevator and a friendly person would greet you and take you back to whatever floor you wanted? Before there were elevators that ran by themselves, people were a big part of everyday life. A day in the life of an elevator operator was interesting and quite fun. The first step was to put on the uniform, which consisted of a clean, crisp white shirt, black pants, and shiny shoes. The operator would then go to the elevator station and start their shift, ready to smile and nod at passengers. As the day went on, the operator would learn more and more about how the elevator worked. They would know how much weight the elevator could hold and where each floor is. They would also know how to act in an elevator, like how to make small talk with other people or deal with a broken elevator. But being an elevator operator meant more than just pushing buttons and talking to people. It was also about doing something helpful for the people who lived in the building. Often the operator would act as a concierge and give directions or suggestions for restaurants and attractions in the area. Of course, there were some hard parts to being an elevator operator. There were sometimes rude passengers or kids acting up, but the operator handled everything with a calm and professional attitude. When we think about those times, we can't help but miss the simpler days when people were most important in our lives. The elevator operator was an important part of that experience. He or she not only helped people get where they needed to go, but he or she also added a friendly face and a personal touch. The person who ran the elevator was more than just a worker. They were also a member of the building's community. They would often get to know regular passengers, calling them by name and talking to them in a friendly way. But not just anyone could work as an elevator operator. It took a certain set of skills and traits to do it. Operators had to have a good memory, be friendly, and be very good at helping customers. They had to be patient and dependable so they could handle anything that might happen in the elevator. In some buildings, the operator would also act as a security guard, keeping an eye on who came and went, and keeping an eye for anything that looked suspicious. They were trusted employees of the building, and everyone who worked or lived there felt safe and secure because they were around. As the 1950s turned into the 1960s and beyond, elevators started to run by machines instead of people. Many people saw this as a sign of progress and modernization, but others were sad that the elevator operator was no longer there to add a personal touch. Today, it's hard to find a building with a person working the elevator, but we'll always remember those friendly faces and conversations. If you like trips down memory lane, we invite you to subscribe and be part of the Hearth and Home Nostalgia family.